Alright, today hopefully we're going to do a power steering box swap out in Fedors Jeep. As you can see right here, the seal's leaking. So we're going to leave the steering intact. We're going to pull this nut off, put a puller on here, hopefully get it off. And then there is 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3 in the side. Drop it down, drain out the oil from the power steering pump, and redo it. But let's see if we can get it off first. So we got the nut pulled off, we got the puller put on, we're gonna put some tension on it. It's probably not gonna pull off, so most likely I'm gonna have to grab a hammer and start beating on it, but hopefully it'll come off. It's coming. If I can maybe put that stool underneath or something to catch it. Is it loose?
Yep.
How far can you lower it down?
All the way to the...
Perfect. Okay, we got the box lowered down on the stool. Now all we need to do is bust the lines and remove it from the steering linkage. That's gonna be the fun part. Got my vacuum evacuators. We're gonna hook this up, suck out the power steering fluid, otherwise we're gonna have a big mess. Break those lines off. Just gonna pull that little bolt out right there. Oh, we're getting down to the wire now. I still gotta get that to fucking separate. I'm gonna pull the hoses off right now. It's an 18 mil wrench. Get those lines bled out and see if we can get that fucking box out of there. Yes, it's out. Fucking right. Alright, now we're ready to insert the new box. We'll see how this is gonna fucking go. Got the old one out and his power steering lines are still dripping whatever, brake fluid and stop leak and whatever else he put in there. So we'll probably have to fucking flush it out at least once. So now I need to get this down below here so we can tighten her up. So I put the power steering box on a block. I removed the coolant tank, which is going to give me access down there. So I'm going to get a long punch and a hammer and tap it into place. Yeah. Okay, I think we're in. Now comes the fun part. We got everything connected. I'm gonna hold up the power steering box. Fedor's gonna put the bolts in. We're gonna tighten that down. It's gonna be motherfucking beer time. We'll put all 3 in loosely first.
Which one do you want to do first? Bottom one? This one?
Yeah, push it through. We're in the last stage now. We just got to connect the Pitman arm, torque it down, and then we're going to flush this power steering out again. And we're going to see if this fucking power steering box he bought works or not. Actually, I'm going to need you to...
Yeah. Want me to hold it?
No, you're going to need to manually turn your wheels.
Okay. More?
Yeah, a little bit more. Okay, whoa, we're on. We're on. Because those splines are marked, eh?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So they can only go on one fucking way. Pitman arm removed from the steering linkage.
Yeah, you could just swing it around.
Yeah. So I'll grab my fucking gun. The Pitman arm is fucking serious stuff, man. We're just gonna flush the power steering out now, so we're just gonna spill it all over the fucking place. Yeah, you're gonna have air in it. Yeah, it's sounding better now. Just gotta adjust Fedors steering, so we gotta loosen these. That doesn't really turn by hand. However, I'll need you to, when I crank it, let me know if the steering wheel is going the proper way or not. Fuck, it's way out, eh?
That's it.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks about perfect. A little more.
A little bit more?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright, it's motherfucking beer time. This is what I'm talking about. Old Milwaukee. Nice pinup girl on the side. But I'm going to end the video there on doing a power steering box replacement in a Jeep. It's actually pretty easy. But this is probably one of those jobs you're going to need two people. Yeah, because there's a couple things. One being, if you were to remove your Pitman arm from your steering linkage, it makes it a little bit easier to go back on. I just had Fedor turn it and I pushed up on it so we got the right spot to go in. Also, when you connect the power steering box to your steering linkage from your steering column, it helps to have two people there to tap on it and get it down. But don't tap on the U-joint itself. Tap on the U-joint housing, like the big thick part, and also to hold up the power steering box and have another guy put some blue Loctite on it and then put the bolts through and tighten her up. And that's will make the job a hell of a lot easier. Not saying you can't do it alone, but sometimes having a partner makes the job a whole lot easier. But anyways, it's motherfucking beer time. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.